Hello, Chef Patrick here. Today we're going to make creamed corn, one of my favorite side dishes. We're going to start out with fresh ears of corn. After they've been shucked and the silk removed, we'll cut the kernels off the cob. I've laid plastic wrap on the surface around the cutting board to make cleanup a little bit easier. This can be a messy job. After removing the kernels, I scrape the cob with the back of my knife to remove the excess juice and pieces of corn. You can see the difference between a scraped and unscraped cob. This is an important step to incorporate all that juice and flavor into your recipe. When I peel an onion to be diced, I like to leave a little bit of that root there connected. It keeps the onion from falling apart as you're dicing it. I find the easiest way to dice a bell pepper is to cut the top and bottom off, make a cut down the side of the body, and then unroll it as you remove the seeds. After dicing the top and the bottom pieces, then you can take that body and cut nice strips out of there for easy dicing. As I prepare to small dice the jalapeno, I split it down the middle and remove the seeds because they can be a little bit tough to bite into. And remember, the heat in a jalapeno is in the white ribs that run down the inside of the jalapeno where the seeds are attached. The heat is not actually in the seeds. As I chop the cilantro, it's important to note that the stems of cilantro do not need to be picked out like in parsley. I like to add a little bit of cream cheese into the creamed corn. This gives it a little bit of body, so I cube it up so it can melt easily. Make sure you use a good quality cream cheese though. Now that all the prep is done, we'll start cooking the creamed corn. Here I heat up a Staub cast iron skillet with a little bit of butter in it and saute the onions, red pepper, and jalapeno. After a few minutes of sauteing the peppers and onions, I add in the corn and saute that. I let everything cook down for just a few minutes and then add in a little bit of heavy cream. I'll mix the cream in well and then let it cook for a few minutes to reduce. Then I season it with salt and pepper and then add in the chopped cilantro. Once that cooks a little bit, then I'll stir in the cubed cream cheese and let that melt. After the cream cheese has melted, I'll check the consistency and let it reduce more if needed. Once it's ready, portion it up in your favorite serving dish. Garnish the top with a little chopped cilantro and maybe a sliced jalapeno. And enjoy! See you next time.